Hi, I'm Kelly with Bluewater Photo, and I want to show you our must-have accessories for the GoPro cameras so you can get the best photos and videos when shooting underwater. First off, with any GoPro system, topside or underwater, you're going to want to have a spare battery. The battery life on the GoPros is not great. Typically on a dive, you'll get the entire battery used up on one dive. So having a spare battery that you can swap out during your surface interval is really important. Going along with that, you're going to want to have the dual battery charger. This device allows you to charge your GoPro batteries outside of the camera. That means you can have the battery plugged in on the boat, be charging your spare battery while you're diving, swap it out during your surface interval for the dead battery, put the new battery in your camera, and go enjoy your second dive, and you're never having to worry about not having charged batteries ready to go. The next important accessory for your GoPro is the LCD Touch backpack. Most GoPros do not have any sort of an LCD screen on the back, so you have no way to see exactly what your composition looks like and if you're framing the shot correctly. The one exception to that is the new GoPro Hero 4 Silver, which has a built-in LCD screen. So if you've got that camera, you're good to go. Otherwise, we highly recommend the LCD Touch backpack so that you can see your composition and make sure you're framing your shot nicely. In order to really control the camera well, the next accessory that we say is a must-have is some sort of mounting system. There are a ton of great mounts out there for the GoPro cameras. I've got just a few here to show you, but mounts such as the beneath the surface multi-grip handle, which are very simple, allow you to hold the handle, have the camera on it. That way you don't ever get your fingers in the camera picture because they're so small, and you've got a good steady way to hold it. It's a great option. You can add a little arm to this mount to be able to attach a light, which is useful. There are also a variety of tray systems like the ultralight tray or the BTS double tray, which includes the flexible arms. These are great because you have two handles for really steady driving the photo and video kind of style, or just holding it well. You also have the ability to add focus lights and other accessories, which are great. So having some sort of mount, other mounts include the Aquapod from Sea Life and a variety of trays like the R Innovations, and there's a lot more you can see on our website. In addition to the mount, you're going to want some sort of filter or light to go with the GoPro. Just like with any other camera, as we dive and descend underwater, we lose all our colors and it starts to look very monochromatic. Since the GoPro has no real white balance functions, you really want to have a light or a filter to be able to counter that in the water. It makes editing your video and photos so much easier. For filters, we highly recommend Polar Pro. They've got magenta filters for green water like freshwater lakes. They've got red filters, which are great for tropical waters, ocean waters in general. And they have their Switchblade, which includes a macro filter as well as the colored filter like the red filter. This works really great because the GoPro does have a limitation on how close you can get before it stops focusing. And the Switchblade allows you to get to subjects that you wouldn't otherwise be able to focus on. For lights, there are a ton of great video lights out there. What you want to make sure you have if you're really trying to get some great video out of your GoPro is a light that's got a good lumen rating as well as a wider beam. A lot of standard dive lights have a very narrow beam and will not work well for the GoPro because they'll just look like a spotlight. Some of the dive and video lights that we offer, such as the Sola range, the fish light from iTorch, or some of the fixed lights, all have high lumen ratings and they've got wider beam angles. So you can use one light or you can even use two lights with your GoPro system to really light the scene nicely and get some excellent video. In addition to what we've shown here, there are a ton of excellent accessories for the GoPro. Head strap mounts, chest mounts. You can do just about anything you want to do with these cameras underwater or topside, including mounting it on a scooter if you do a lot of technical diving. There's also some great extended depth housings that work really nicely if you're a tech diver and want to take your GoPro down deep. We offer a variety of those. So whatever you want to do with your GoPro system, Definitely make sure you have these must-have accessories, and if you have any other questions, just feel free to give us a call or check out our website at www.bluewaterphotostore.com. Thanks so much for watching.